Dear students, today we are going to learn examples of general solution. Let us start now.
Theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to n pi. Cos theta equal to 0 implies theta equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So when the equations are in the form that is a trigonometric function equal to 0, so we use this. You observe that all these formulae, sin theta and cos theta, sin theta and tan theta both have same formula, that is a theta equal to n pi, cos theta equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Now next, that is a now when the trigonometric function which is in the form of sin theta equal to sin alpha implies theta equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha, means we are given the examples in the form that is a sin theta equal to 1 upon root 2, and if sin theta equal to 1 upon root 2, the value of alpha is that is a pi by 4. Therefore we can write the solution theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n pi by 4. Similarly for cos theta is equal to cos alpha. The formula for cos theta is equal to cos alpha, theta equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, means if we are given cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 2, then again here alpha, the value of alpha equal to pi by 4. Therefore the solution theta equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 4 again. Next, that is a tan theta is equal to tan alpha implies theta equal to n pi plus alpha, means if we are given the examples that is a tan theta equal to 1, so here the value of alpha that is a pi by 4. Therefore the solution of this can be written as theta equal to n pi plus pi by 4. Okay, now next one, that is a sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha, cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha, tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha. All of these have a common formula, theta equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, means if we are given the trigonometric functions in the square form. For example, if we are given sin square theta is equal to 1, then the solution can be written as theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 2. Similarly for cos square theta and cos square alpha, if we are given cos square theta is equal to 3 by 4, then here the value of alpha which is equal to theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Let us start examples now. First example, find the general solution of cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. So this can be written as cos 4x minus cos 2x equal to 0. We know that. So here we use cos c minus cos d. We know the formula for cos c minus cos d. Yes, what is a cos c minus cos d? That is a minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. So here the value using this we can this can be written as minus 2 sin 4x plus 2x by 2 sin 4x minus 2x by 2. So minus 2 sin 3x sin x equal to 0. Minus 2 is not equal to 0, therefore sin 3x equal to 0 or sin x equal to 0. And we have seen in the formula that if sin x equal to 0, x equal to n pi. So here x is replaced by 3x. So 3x equal to n pi, x equal to 0, x equal to n pi. X equal to n pi by 3, x equal to n pi. Okay. So the general solution can be written as x equal to n pi by 3 or m pi, where m comma n belongs to z. Okay. In the same way you can be solved cos 3x equal to cos 2x sin mx plus sin nx equal to 0. Next example, sin x equal to tan x. This can be written as sin x minus tan x equal to 0. Sin x, now sin x minus tan x can be written as sin x upon cos x equal to 0. Simplifying, this can be written as sin into cos x minus sin x equal to 0. Sin x common, cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Then sin x equal to 0 or cos x equal to 1. Now the first, that is sin x equal to 0, the equation which is in the form of sin x equal to the trigonometric function which is equal to 0, and second equation cos x equal to 1 which is in the form of cos x equal to alpha. Okay, so the solution of sin x equal to 0, x equal to n pi, or cos x equal to the value of cos x equal to cos 0, cos x equal to cos 0, x equal to 2m pi plus minus 0, because here the value of alpha is equal to 0. Therefore, and we know that cos x equal to cos alpha, the solution x equal to 2m pi plus or minus alpha. The value of alpha is 0, therefore 2m pi plus or minus 0. Therefore, the general solution of this equation is equal to n pi or 2m pi. Next example, sec square 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. We know the trigonometric identity, 1 sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. So use this. In the sec square x is replaced by 1 plus tan square 2x is equal to 1 minus 2x. Simplifying, tan square 2x plus tan 2x equal to 0. Tan 2x tan 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Tan 2x equal to 0. Tan 2x equal to 0. Tan 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Here again use the formula that trigonometric function equal to 0. Then the formula that 2x is equal to, for tan 2x equal to n pi. Second, that is a tan 2x equal to minus 1. So here use the formula that the trigonometric function is equal to alpha, tan alpha. Okay, so tan 2x equal to minus 1. So we know that tan is negative in the second quadrant, therefore this can be written as tan pi minus pi by 4. So the value of alpha which is equal to here 3 pi by 4. Okay, now here we use the formula tan 2x equal to 0, 2x equal to n pi, x equal to n pi by 2. Also tan x equal to tan alpha. Now here alpha, the value of alpha 3 pi by 4. Therefore x equal to n pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 8. Therefore general solution which is equal to n pi by 2 or m pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 8. Next example, 4 sin x cos x plus 2 sin x plus 2 cos x plus 1 equal to 0. So in the first two terms 2 sin x common, in the bracket 2 cos x plus 1. In the last two terms 1 is a common, 2 cos x plus 1 equal to 0. So in this one next bracket there is a 2 cos x plus 1 is a common, therefore in next bracket 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2 cos x plus 1 equal to 0 or 2 sin x plus 1 equal to 0. So cos x can be written as cos x equal to minus 1 by 2 or sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Again the equations which is in the form of, that is a cos x equal to cos alpha, sin x equal to sin alpha. Now the value of alpha, yes, cos x equal to minus cos pi by 3, sin x equal to minus sin pi by 6, and we know that cos x is a negative in the second quadrant, therefore minus cos pi by 3 can be written as cos pi minus pi by 3. In the same things, sine is a negative in the third quadrant, therefore sine pi plus pi by 6. Therefore the value of alpha in cos, that is a 2 pi by 3, and in the sine 7 pi by 6. And we know that cos x equal to cos alpha, x equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, and in the cos the value of alpha, that is a 2 pi by 3. In the sine, that is the value solution will be x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha, x equal to m pi, the value of alpha, that is a 7 pi by 6. Therefore general solution can be written as 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3, or m pi plus or minus 1 raised to m 7 pi by 6. In the same way you can solve the example tan x equal to tan x minus sin x plus 1. Now let us correct the solution, that is x equal to m pi plus minus 1 raised to n pi by 7 pi by 6. I have told that is a plus or minus, but plus or minus is replaced by only plus. Therefore solution which is equal to m pi plus minus 1 raised to m 7 pi by 6. Next example, cos x plus sin x equal to 1. This can be written as 1 upon root 2 cos x plus 1 upon root 2 sin x, which is equal to 1 by root 2. 1 upon root 2, that is a sin pi by 4 into cos x plus cos pi by 4 into sin x is equal to sin pi by 4. We know that sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So this can be written as sin a plus b. So sin a plus b, which is equal to sin pi by 4. Again the equation which is in the form of sin x equal to sin alpha. Okay, so here x is replaced by x plus pi by 4 plus x, and alpha, that is a pi by 4. Therefore sin x equal to sin alpha. We know the solution x equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha. Pi by 4 plus x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n pi by 4, because the value of alpha is equal to pi by 4. Therefore the solution which is equal to x equal to n pi minus 1 raised to n pi by 4 minus pi by 4. In the same way you can solve the example cos x minus sin x equal to 0, under root cos x minus sin x equal to 1. Next topic, relation between Cartesian and polar coordinates. If p is equal to x comma y is equal to r theta, then r is equal to under root x square plus y square, and theta is equal to tan inverse y upon x. As we have seen in the complex number, that magnitude of complex number which is equal to r, that is under root x square plus y square, and amplitude theta is equal to tan inverse y upon x, where theta is equal to, theta lies between 0 and 2 pi. This is a formula for conversion of Cartesian to polar form. Means if we are given Cartesian coordinates using x and y, that is the Cartesian coordinates using x and y, we can find the value of r and theta. Now we will see polar to Cartesian. Now polar to Cartesian form, x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. Means if you are given the value of r and theta, then we can find the Cartesian coordinate x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. Okay, that is a first we have seen r is equal to under root x square plus y square, and theta is equal to tan inverse y upon x. This is a polar to Cartesian, and x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, which is a polar to Cartesian form. Okay, Now we will see the examples. Find the Cartesian coordinates of under root 2 pi by 4. The value of r is equal to root 2, theta is equal to pi by 4. And we know the formula: x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. Putting the value of r and theta, x is equal to under root cos pi by 4, x is equal to under root 2 into 1 upon root 2, which is equal to 1. Similarly y is equal to 1. So 1 comma 1, that is a Cartesian coordinates. Next example, find the polar coordinates of the form. Now here we are given, that is a Cartesian coordinates converts into the polar coordinates. Means here you are given the value of x and y. Find the value of r and theta. Use the formula like that is we know magnitude of complex number and amplitude of complex number. Therefore r is equal to under root x square plus y square, which is equal to under root 2 plus 2, which is equal to 2, x square plus y square. Under root 2 square 2, under root 2 square, which is equal to 2. Therefore, and tan inverse of y upon x, tan inverse of under root 2 upon minus under root. Now here theta lies in the second quadrant. Therefore theta can be written as pi minus